Okay, so you've been following this how to download everything free tutorial called downloadeverythingfree.com, and you found a great movie. You want to share it with your friends or family. It could be movies or a music collection or audiobooks or anything, language, foreign language course, whatever. I'm going to show you how, in this video, how to send those things to your family. Really, really, really easy. It'll be so easy you'll laugh. Okay? So in this case, I found a great movie I want to share with my brother. So what I'm going to do is first I'm going to go to the torrent site where I found the movie, and I'm going to type in the title or part of the title into the search box. In this case, I'm typing in electric car, and I click search up here on mininova.org. Alright, now the first thing I do, as I may have mentioned before, is I'm going to click the top of the column called seeds over here on the right, because what that does is it sorts it by the highest number of people who have a full copy and are seeding it, providing copies first. And you see all these zeros. Those are pretty much useless. So we start with the highest first, and that's usually ends up being the best one anyway. Just by the nature of it, the people continue to seed the one that's the best copy. So I put it in the seeds order first. Then I look at the first one. There's the very first one. Now I'll click on the title, and then after I click on the title, it gives you a little information here. I'll click on the Details tab. And the Details tab tells you the exact contents of the download, the files inside. Now you see that these are all RAR files. RAR files are like zip files. They're compressed archive format. So you get a part 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and so on, .rar. I don't want a RAR file because it's a compressed file. It's a hassle. I know that he probably doesn't know how to deal with a RAR file, and RAR files could potentially contain viruses. They probably don't, but why take the chance? So I'm going to hit back and go back to that list again and look at the second one. The second one looks fine. It looks like a regular AVI file. If I click on the title, click on the details, I see that yeah, it's just a regular, the film itself is a regular AVI file. As you can see here, it ends in a .avi. So that's a fine version I could send him. Go back to the list again. But I see that the third one says here AC3, which means surround sound, DivX, which means AVI usually, and high res bitrate. That's why if you look at the size, it's about twice as big, but it looks like a very high quality surround sound copy of it. If I click on the title, again click on the details, you can verify for sure that there's only one file in this torrent and it ends in AVI, and that's a good one to send. There is a fourth version here that says ISO. If you click it, you verify for sure. When you look at what's on the Details tab under Contents of Download, that's for sure what files are contained in it. It's an ISO file. That would be great if you wanted to send it to him so that he could double click that file and it would burn an actual copy of the original DVD. But that's too much work for him, so I'm not going to send that to him. Also, one more note, you see this little red P in a circle, these red Ps, those are private trackers, and I recommend just avoiding those. Those are torrents that you have to go to a website and register for an account with that website before you can download that torrent. I wouldn't even bother. So this looks like the winning version, the one that ended in AVI, and I want to send him the high quality one with in AVI DivX with surround sound, high res bitrate. So I click that link, then I'll just go up here to on this main page where you can see clearly the download this torrent. I'm going to go up here to the top, the address bar, highlight that, right click, copy. So I've got the address bar on my clipboard, right? So now I'm going to switch back over to my regular Gmail account. You can whatever email account that you use. So I'll send put in his address, and I'll say that great movie I was telling you about, and then I use Gmail canned responses, so you can see I've already written this little form letter in advance. But I'll change the name, and then I'll change this link right here to the link that was on my clipboard. I'll just right click, paste. Okay, so now my little message says, Edward, first go to downloadeverythingfree.com and follow the instructions to install uTorrent. If he had, I know he uses Windows, but if he was using a Mac, I would say install the transmission program if I want. Second, go to, and then that's the link for this Mininova page, as you recall. And let's see, to get the torrent, and then click download this torrent button and open the torrent file into the uTorrent program. Just leave the uTorrent program running 24/7 and the movie will be downloaded pretty quickly. Enjoy. And that's it. I click send and I'm done. That's how easy it is to share a movie. Obviously you can give them multiple links for multiple movies, music, audiobooks, TV shows, whatever you want. Using this method, you don't have to actually send them anything. You just give them the instructions to install the program and the link to download the torrent, and it's that simple. Enjoy. Give me your feedback. At the bottom of the actually at the top of the page, click the feedback or comments or contact us tab, and then send us a message and let us know what you think. Talk to you soon.